Hello everyone, welcome to College Dunia Study Abroad. My name is Anshika and today I'll be talking about my visa experience and the commonly asked visa questions for the F1 visa interview. So F1 is specifically for students in the United States and I will share my experience and some commonly asked questions that I've heard about. So let us begin. Just thoroughly go through your I-20 क्योंकि उसमें सब funding mentioned होता है, the year you will graduate is also mentioned. So I think going through that and matching the funds that you have along with those mentioned on your F1 should be done before going for the interview. According to my experience, it's very straightforward. थोड़ा डर लगता है हाँ वो उस time पे जब embassy में you go without your phone or anything. It's a bit intimidating, but I think it isn't really so hard. You go to the embassy, they check you and then they have a security. They make you sit in one room and then they call you one by one. So prepare all your documents for sure, but then don't give your documents unless asked for. और जब भी तुम आंसर करते हो कोई भी क्वेश्चन तुमसे पूछा जाता है तो just be precise in what you answer. Don't just go telling stories. उनके पास इतना टाइम नहीं है वो तुम्हारी स्टोरी सुने. And be confident in what you answer. Always maintain an eye contact. Be short and precise. You can answer things like education system is very nice, you want to specialize in this stream, this subject, and the university you chose has a top ranking course or something like that. So they asked me the same question that tell me about bachelors and when did you complete your bachelors. So I told them I completed my bachelors and I have a work experience of around 2 years. My bachelors was in electronics and communication engineering, but I'm doing my master's in computer science. So I didn't go any further because they didn't ask me for. So I told her that I worked in an IT company and from there I took a grasp of some concepts in computer science. So I want to study them in a deeper sense. They could ask that why did you take a break or why do you have this gap? It's okay, like it's very common here in the US that people take a gap. So you have some personal gap because of your family, or maybe you want to take a break, spend some time with your family and prepare for the US application. All these answers are fine. So you can talk about that this research or XYZ professor interests you and his research matches with your research goals. Or you can also talk about the curriculum in the university or maybe some subjects that you like or some courses that you want to pursue and are unique to that university. एक चीज जो मैं सबको बोलूँगी is thoroughly research about your university end to end. Talk to some alumni, talk to them what is most popular in the university. Know your university end to end. Only then I think you would be prepared for your visa interview. I've heard many people do things other than computer science as well, and it's not very common, but still people take up things like material science or some uncommon subjects. So it's okay. You can provide more details, what interested you to go into that stream, or maybe what you want to do in the future, which relates to the master's that you're pursuing. So you can talk about that you took a loan of XYZ dollars, or maybe you have assistance from parents, or maybe you have your personal saving. To support this, have the bank statement for the past 3 months ready, or maybe the loan statement that you've taken XYZ dollars loan. So just be prepared. Don't give it the document right when they ask you the question. Just tell them verbally. And if they ask for the documents, then provide the supporting documents. Some people might have assistantship or some scholarship. So confirmation email jo hoga, uska take a print out and just take it with you. And then you can answer that if you have any financial aids or assistantship from the university. So for this, you could say that I would study there and I would use my OPT to just have some experience, and then I want to come back because I have my family here, or maybe I have some property here, or maybe I want to start a business someday. So you can say that and show the ties to your country. Also, you can say that my father owns this business, whatever your father or your mother owns, then you can tell them that they own this and then you're coming back just for that.
So to conclude, all in all, you should be confident in all your answers. You should prepare and look at your documents before going there. Show your finances, show strong ties to your country, and I think you should be good to go. Also, to do like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more such content, and let us know in the comments if you're looking for any specifics or you want us to talk about some specific things. Thank you so much. Bye bye.